Welcome to the ProjectNote video tutorial series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to insert and store a pay application in ProjectNote. Let's get started. For this demonstration, we're going to select Pay Applications. We've received a new pay application from our GC on this project. When we select that folder, the Pay Application Summary log is now visible. Before we work with the log, let's take a little closer look at it. We can see that this log is actually an embedded Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. It gives us information about the prior pay requests that have been entered. We've got a project dashboard across the top with graphs that provide us with the contract sum and the trend of that, and a payment and retainage ratio chart that shows us for each pay request where the cost of the project is versus the retainage that's held on the project. All of our pay requests for the project are also in this file folder. We can see not only the information in the log, but we can see along the left-hand column the date of each application and the signed pay application itself. So we can click on any of these that we need to review at any time. Let's go back to the log. This is an excellent tool not only for the daily user managing the project, but also for a project principal to get a quick overview summary of the pay applications, what's been paid, what's owed, and what the retainage is on the project. The Project Smart Logs take advantage of one of the great new features of the Microsoft OneNote 2013 engine in this ability to embed spreadsheets onto a file page and also open that spreadsheet and work with it. Now let's work with the log. Go to the log page and in the upper left-hand corner select Edit. And Microsoft Excel immediately opens. You can see all of our existing information in the log where it can actually be added, modified, or changed as needed. All of our log graphs and our smart information is all displayed. And in Microsoft Excel 2013 exists a new feature called slicers. These are absolutely wonderful elements to work with because we can click on any specific element in the slicer and only that information within the slicer is displayed. To undo, we just merely click up on the upper right-hand corner. Let's say we want to look at application number 1 or application 4 and what these amounts are and the exact amounts of retainage. Everything's there graphically. We can also do this by pay application date. Slicers are an incredible function and I highly recommend that you update to Microsoft Office 2013 to take advantage of these. We've received a new pay application from our GC on the project. All we need to do is enter this information into the log. Let's do that through our new smart log. We've minimized ProjectNote and we've reduced the window for our pay application summary log in Excel. And we also have our window still open for our pay request. Let's add the information. To enter our pay application data into the log, select the Add Pay Application Data button and fill in the appropriate information. And once our information has been entered, select the Add to Pay Application Information button and close the entry form. Now let's maximize our Excel window and our log, and we can see that all the information for Pay Application 10, which is the final pay app on this project, has been entered. We can also see in the graphs that the information for Pay Application 10 has been added, and that the payment of $110,104 is complete, and we have 0 retainage withheld. Now that we've added our information in the log, we have to save it for it to be embedded with the new information in ProjectNote. Select Save, and let's maximize ProjectNote. And you can see now in ProjectNote our screen has been updated in our log with all the information from Pay Application number 10. And our last step will be to save the actual pay application as a ProjectNote file. Let's go to the top. Along the right-hand corner, select Add Page. Our new ProjectNote page is added. Let's bring back our pay application. To add our pay application to our ProjectNote file, let's print OneNote 2013. Let's select Landscape for our properties and select OK. We can now close our file because our pay application has now been embedded onto the page. Let's give it the proper name. And now we've got both the pay application and our log summarizing all the payments that have been made. For users that are still using Microsoft OneNote 2010 as their engine for ProjectNote, they'll see some differences in how the log works. One difference is that in the embedded log, there is no longer a tab available to directly edit the Excel file that's embedded on the page. To edit the log, select the icon of the embedded Excel file on the page and select Open. The latest version of Microsoft Excel that you have installed on your computer should open, and the project log will be displayed. Select Enable Content to allow the macros to run within the log. And let's maximize the screen view. You can see our information that we added previously for our Pay Application 10 is already in place. But unfortunately, any of the Microsoft Excel products earlier than 2013 don't support the use of the slicers. This is why we highly recommend upgrading your Microsoft Office suite to Microsoft Office 2013 to take advantage of these great features and powerful tools. All the other features that are demonstrated in version 2013 are still fully functional. Working with any of the new Project Smart Logs is as easy as you've just seen. Remember, when you control the project information, you control the project.